Oh, that's all we're gonna fuck up. So I had table time on Monday. So the next 3 days following that is just following up on the day in the life of a Suki baby. Because I'm in pain and I act like the world's ending, and all it really is just a dull ache right here that I kind of like use to my advantage. But, oh babe, my arms hurt too much. Help me take the groceries in. Oh. Feels worse, yes. Worse is just Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. It feels worse today than it did yesterday, which is good. Usually that second day pain means you really, really freaking went hard. I didn't do like a long table session on Monday, but when I was on the table, I didn't leave the table for like 15 minutes at a time. So. Yeah, I'm just using the small 30mm handle, weights distributed evenly between all my fingers, and just cup and drag. So this is working everything: fingers, hand, wrist, little bit of bicep, and lat. On my next set, I'll probably focus more on that little bit of jibby jabby to the side for some internal rotation. And hit the spot that's really going to make me wake up. So yeah, this is day 2 in the Suki Baby Chronicles. I don't even have like a general idea of how many reps I've done per set. Not even like a close idea. It could have been 10 reps for all I know. Kind of like just blacked out. Oh, fucking Miley Cyrus, this hurts. Oh, but it's a good burn. It's a deep burn. Alright, the next time this clip's on, I'll probably have a different handle chummy jig on, or I'll add more weight on and update you. Like just your hand and dumbbell are getting there every time. The powerful 2-pound dumbbells. Oh. Is that still your first set?
Huh?
Is that still your first?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I take breaks in between because it feels like losing.
Strong, my son, strong. What was I just doing? Yes. Started with full range of motions on the 30mm. Now I'm going to be ballsy and tack the top of my fingers a little extra and use the wrist max. So we're going to see how this feels in the tins. And, oh, it feels great. Oh, this feels great. Not actually being ballsy as I can be, because this technique can still go further in my hand. But when this is placed in, it's right along the nice, meaty, strong part of my hand. So it makes me feel strong, makes me feel good. Happy mind, happy body. I like your soul, baby. Oh, my left sucks. Oh my god, my suit dropped. That burned. So I'm probably gonna do 4 sets of 20 on this, and then I should go to pronation. But instead I will probably stay with cup and just use another handle. So by the time you see me again, I'll do something else.
That's very true.
Alright, I lied. I'm back. I'm using the same hand. Using the same handle for my last set, my 4th set. I'm going to do a little more stationary, but just kind of work my body in weird angles. Just kind of put myself in positions that I was when I was arm wrestling. That's a lie, because when I arm wrestle, I pretty much just stand like this, pin like this, stand like this, let him take, pin. So, work myself into angles, that'll help my elbow, more of those. And I put it on the big boy notch this time. Much better. No pain. That's a good time. Oh. Ooh. You ever play that game Flappy Bird?
Yeah, we gotta keep hitting it.
Keep tapping it.
Yeah.
That's what that just made me think of. As soon as I finished my set, I was like, then we got down little Flappy Bird.
Your arms,
I remember they, what?
your arms look good.
Thank you. That's just because I keep standing in the light and then asking you questions. Alright, for my last cupping exercise, I chose the softball attachment. In doing so, in my head, I just wanted to use it because I wanted to see how cool it would look where my hand's that wide, it kind of loses the whole ass softball. This isn't a baseball, it's a softball. It's a fair size ball. But my left is actually a full inch smaller than my right, so it won't look as impressive. But the disappearing act. Oh my god, it's so easy on this attachment. Either this was the best warm-up or slash rehab workout I ever done, or I am just so used to this softball attachment now, I can definitely go heavier on it. Because I was getting like my 15 to 20s on every other set, and I think I got more than that now. And it didn't hurt to let go, which is always a telltale sign of the elbow aches. Yeah, like if you were on this side now, this would look impressive. Oh, cupping big balls. Oh, cupping big balls. Clip it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, I love that attachment. It's my favorite by far. Alright, so like yesterday, I'm probably going to do a pronation now. When I came over, my initial thought was to just do rise, but that'd be stupid not to at least tack two things at one time. And no, I'm not training supination at all. Unless I do the Rapido trainer, the Jimmy Jings. Oh, could you pause, Juji? Unless I do supination with the Zimmy Zim Juby Ju things, then I'll do the supination part just because it blows up my hand more, and I like hand workouts. I don't hurt as much as yesterday. Okay, it does. Thumb through the loop, pick up, activate pronator, turn it down. Zero, like negative pain on the left, because left is the only hand that matters. Suddenly pumps faster though. I'm just going to now continuously go back and forth, left and right for 4 sets. No breaks, so inside of this break where I'm stalling and talking when my arms are pumped up, and I go over and turn the camera off. That's the point. Rising pressure, and I am going back to finger strip slash clamp slash whatever the fuck. So I do my grippers on the table. Everything should be done on the table, just so I can mimic pathways and be in position when I use those muscles. So just gonna get in my starting position. Little bit of a bent wrist. Oh. Whew. I'll do 1 set, the outward range, 1 set, closed range. Pressure on these are only 100 pounds. It's that position, staying just like I'm standing at the table, little bend. Bernie Sanders, that burns. Okay. All right, Jesus, I like this fucking camera angle. I use this camera angle just because because this is my biggest handle, my most used for containment power. It's the free spinning, super soft Country Crush grip. The Raptor, the 3-inch. So yeah, to put my palm in comparison now, this is the Raptor handle compared to the palm. Yes, well, it's a lot better when I was like this. I should put it super close to the camera, like people taking a picture downtown. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is just probably some semi-big movements just because I'm tired of the high-ass reps. Ooh, I actually burned more than I thought it would. Repetoozy. Fingers squeeze close. The lift is still a lot out there, clearly. So, yeah. Good burnout in. Oh. No, nuts. Oh. It's gonna be either me or you that's breathing heavy, it doesn't matter. Let me suck around pulvers. Oh, I didn't chalk up. Alright, so you never seen me do this thing before, but I do a wrist roller pretty much every workout. I think the focus is going to be more on whatever way doesn't hurt this as much. It's the pain newbies get when they start arm wrestling training. So first thing I'm gonna try forward because my cup's warmed up, and then second rep I'll try extensor because I haven't done anything with that yet. Second rep, I guess. This is 50 pounds, travels 40 inches. Tired, babe?
Yes.
Butt hurt?
Yes.
Booty bumps. Both ways, no pain yet. Cup is clearly more burnt out.
Is this gonna help my legs at all?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I feel like that would just make it worse. Last one that goes right in dirt bike. Keep on rocking in free world. This is probably the most pump I've ever felt in a long time. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was was blind, but now I see. Ulewudi, Kizigana, Machkima, Ulamu, Ahakpa, Kizigane, Wehali. Done with this shit. Ooh, how many was that? How many was that?